No, no, I was listening to a TV series. This past weekend. I don't mind that. It's like it's appearance. That's a joke.
The show will be resuming in just a few moments. I told you those would be good seats. It's okay. I got this. I've always wanted to have an effect on people. Just have a minute. I know the dancers are waiting in the wings. Do you ever get the feeling like you're not all there? Right. Okay, well, you think you're someplace, and you distinctly remember ironing the blouse to get there, and catching a cab, and walking up the stairs carrying a tray of brownies you made yourself, and when you get there, it's like, I know I'm not a duet. Our stage manager is I'm not wearing any underwear. I'll be quick. Growing up, I learned to talk fast, but I could always get my dad's attention if I started with, "You want to know something?" But usually, I was saying that when somebody else was saying something at the dinner table, because it seemed like somebody was always saying something. And I tried to wait for a break, but it just never came. And my family was like the Harlem Globetrotters, effortlessly passing the conversational balls from one end of the table to the other. Let's have a moment for the late, great Meadowlark Lemon. Following them up and down the court. You want to know something? You want to know something? You want to know something? Like I'm the little engine that could, thinking that at some point someone, some way would have to pause to take a breath or pick the pot roast from their teeth. And I'd already be waiting to fill that pause. Know something? Wanna something? And then it would happen. My time would come. Ben would be reaching over to place a lump of cold mashed potatoes on Allison's arm, and in the hush that inevitably followed him knocking over both their glasses of milk, I would chime in, "You want to know something?" And Dad would blow the whistle on my behalf.
Yes?
Turn to look at me. Uncle Frank would turn to look, and Aunt Mitzi, and Mom and Allison and Ben would all turn to look at me, and I'd have to tell them, yes, I'm an asshole. I forgot what I was going to say. Not in so many words. But I was young. It was another 10 years before anyone could admit to being an asshole. We all knew. And sometimes it would work. My brain, my mouth, together. But no matter how colorful my story, no matter how full of social import or inherent drama, there always seemed to be a 10-second time limit. They'd be nodding, seeming to make the appropriate noises, and then they would snap their attention back to the cream spinach or the porcupine meatballs away from me, much as some of you are doing now. That's why I would have to resort to public spectacle. You're nodding your heads. The musicians would be nodding their heads. Even the stage manager's nodding his head or banging his head. At home, I would do tra-la-la boomsier. And I wouldn't even attempt it if there were fewer than 20 or 30 family members present. You want a full house, am I right? Just warming them up for you. I would start with the usual conversational opening gambit. Did you know that all rodents, including rats and gerbils, have 4 really long incisor teeth in the front? What do you want? I was 10. And then when that wouldn't work, I would clear some space, yank up my skirt. They always made me wear a skirt. And at the top of my lungs, do the can-can. Tra-la-la boomsier, tra-la-la boomsier, tra-la-la boomsier, tra-la-la boomsier. And I keep going, my legs pumping, my pink cotton ruffled underwear showing, and tra-la-la boomsier, tra-la-la boomsier. And I keep going, figuring if they don't want to listen, they can at least watch me. And the only trouble is, I haven't had this much attention for longer than 20 seconds, and I don't have a clue how to end it, so I'm smiling and dancing and trying to figure out how to end this, how to capitalize on all this attention. It's all I've ever wanted in my life, and that's when Captain Richard sticks a chair behind my legs, causing me to fall to the floor with a thud that registers a 6.5 on the Richter scale. Family didn't like to dwell on really embarrassing situations. Just allow me some dignity. Pleasure selling you tickets. Setting up all those chairs you're sitting in. Saving you a good one when your Uber broke down. Your friends or spouses had to work late, leaving you to sit alone. I get it. I turned 35 today. I look good, right? It is much harder than 30.